I don't know if that's corny or not, but I don't really care. Shit, gotta stop saying That's something I have to work on for sure. But what's up, guys? If anyone's watching this, my future self's watching this. What's up? How you doing? This is mostly for my future self. This is mostly for me. I'm just letting out, venting about things that I talk to myself about, and I want to do this probably I would say hopefully like not realistically every day, but realistically I feel like I don't have enough to speak about to do this every day. So probably 3 times a week. But I just want to speak to my future self, to any men out there, particularly men, because that's who I'm speaking to. My future self, which is going to be a man. And I'm not completely a man yet. I'm still growing every day. And I say that a lot, but I am growing every day. I'm trying to be a better man than I was yesterday. So that's a philosophy I want to have. So today's topic of the video is it's kind of 2 topics. It's just 1, success, and 2, relationships. So starting off with, well, let's say relationships. Today, I thought it was the end of a relationship that I had with a girl. And for the first time in probably all of my past situationships or talking stages or whatever you want to call it, I felt calm and at peace. And I felt okay with it ending. And that was because I kind of let go for the first time. Brooklyn. And I kind of let go for the first time in forever. And that was kind of relieving, kind of calming. But at the same time, social media kind of skews your views on relationships, and it's kind of tough. So I kind of mute their stories, I mute their whatever, boom, boom, boom. But the temptation to watch them, stalk them, go there to repost, go see what they're posting, it's there and it's real. I think it kind of ruins a lot of things, especially when you're trying to let go of somebody. So I have something called anxious attachment style. I'm not letting it define me, but I think it was something that definitely played a part in my relationships and how I dealt with women. So once I start talking to them and I get attached, I needed oh my God, they're my other half. I want to speak to them all the time, and it really doesn't need to be like that. And something I kind of focused on and my mind kind of skewed, it redirected, was I need to be successful. I need to be successful in other areas of my life and just in general, in order to not be distracted by relationships and how it's affecting you. And I need them. And honestly, it's just the anxious attachment style that I have going on in my head. It's like, oh wow, they're my other half, so I need them to make me happy. So you got to text them every day. You got to ask for things. You're expecting things out of them. And I'm expecting things that it's literally made up in my head. Like I'm making things up. Like I'm creating a idolization of the woman. I'm creating a pet. I'm putting her on a pedestal because I think she's gonna make me happy. I think I'm gonna get something from her. So I put her on a pedestal instead of just treating her like a normal human being. I put her on a pedestal. I'm like, oh my God, this beautiful woman, blah, blah, blah. She's so bad, blah, blah, blah. She's so different. And realistically, no shit against her because we made up now. I thought it was the end all today, but we made up. So realistically, she's just a person. She's not all that, and you really got to ask yourself, what is this person bringing to your life? What is this person giving to you that you can't give to yourself? What is this person giving to you that you can't get from anybody else? And again, I'm not saying, you can get it from any woman, just choose one. I'm not saying that, because people are special in different ways, and this woman in my life is pretty special. But I'm just saying, you really have to find inner peace before you start looking outwards. So secure people, they look for support in a relationship, and the type of person I was, hopefully, I was looking for kind of like a codependency, like 2 parts of a whole. I need her in every aspect of my life to make me feel happy, to make me feel a certain way. And that's not something that's not healthy at all. You should be secure. I'm not saying I'm insecure, or anybody out there is insecure that has anxious attachment style, but you should be secure within yourself. You should be completely founded in roots, essentially. You should have your roots down. And I think having your roots down is really important. Like today, for example, and yesterday, my manager came up to me and he was like, wow, man, you're doing good. It's my second month, by the way. You're doing good, but I work at Amazon, so you need to get your still rates up. The rates is kind of low. You need to have a certain amount, and you're not reaching that amount. And something kind of clicked in my head because I feel like if I have a goal, I can achieve anything I want to do, anything. And at a certain point in time, I'm not speaking to my woman, so I'm like, that's not preoccupancy in my head. I'm not sure if that's a word or not, but that's not preoccupied in my head. I'm like, okay, yeah, let me lock in. Let me do this job. And I got my rate super high, like super duper high. And it felt great. It felt like a job well done. My neck was hurting, my back was hurting, and so that didn't feel so great. But it just felt great to do a good job. And I think that's really important for somebody who feels like they need to be preoccupied with someone else, or, always being attached to that person. So I would say be successful in yourself before trying to reach out to another person and trying to get them in your life and trying to get something out of them. So first, you need to be at peace with yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to focus on yourself. And that person could be with you. Sure, that you guys could be together, but you don't need that person to be your person. You don't need that person to be who you are, yourself. Even without them, you can be yourself. You can be a functioning human being. And it might seem simple, it might seem elementary, but it wasn't so elementary to me about a month ago. So I'm definitely changing a lot of things in my life. I'm feeling very mature recently, and that's kind of, let's say, egotistical, but in a certain sense of the word, that's just who I want to be. I want to be, first of all, I want to be successful in life. I want to have a lot of money. And it might seem superficial, but I need to have a lot of money because money is a resource. Money is a resource, and you can do a lot with money. You can do lots of things with money. I need to buy my mom a house. I need to get out the hood, get it out, whatever your motivation is. For me, first of all, it's being successful in life, because once I'm successful, I can accomplish a lot more in life. And I'm going to be great. I'm going to be one of the greats. I'm not sure if you've seen Timothy Chalamet get up on stage and said, I'm going to be one of the greats. And everyone was laughing at him. Not everyone. A lot of people were dogging on him because he has confidence and he feels like he has the need to be great. And that was kind of silly to me. I'm like, you're dogging on him, bro, because he feels the need to be successful in this field, to be one of the greats, to be one of the top 4, the Mount Rushmore. So I think success is very valuable and key, and personal success, set little goals for yourself. Saving this much amount by the end of the week, So, yeah, that's my point, number 1. Being successful in yourself, being rooted in yourself, having your own goals, being driven for your goals. And that's another thing, being driven. You need to have that drive. You need to have that drive. You need to say to yourself, what if I just don't stop today? What if I'm not lazy today? What if I could be my ultimate self today? And that sort of mindset is super powerful. Carpe diem sees today, where you can just do anything you put your mind to. And I think that, to me, in a lot of ways, I can do anything I put my mind to. Once I put my mind to it, it's over. I can do it. And that's unlocking a part of your brain. You're unlocking your part of your brain when you do that, because you're creating someone new in yourself, and you're creating that pride in yourself too, so that builds your confidence. Once you're good at something, for example, for me, it's going to the gym. It was wrestling in high school. That's probably one of the main 2 things. That's some things I was really good at. I did track too, and I was pretty good at that, but I wasn't great at it. So, but these 2 things, where you're building your repertoire, you're building your toolbox of things that you can do, it builds your confidence, because you have something that you are proud of, that you can do. Once you have something in your life that you can do, that you're proud of, so I'd say just go out and do anything. I have a guitar over there that I bought for my 20th birthday, and there's another thing I wanted to highlight is feeding your inner child. And it's a little bit off topic, but it's still on topic in a certain sense. Feeding your inner child, because that inner child in me before was saying, oh, I need love, I need this to be happy, I need this from you. Just a little needy little child. I'm not sure if you've seen that TED Talk with the little monkey in the brain. It's ADHD, and I have ADHD, but that's not something that should control your life, and that's something you could definitely learn to discipline. And that's another thing, self-discipline and self-respect. Once you have a goal for yourself and you don't fulfill it, you're pretty much saying, to yourself, I don't respect you. I don't respect myself enough to listen to what I have to say for myself. If you have a best friend that's telling you, hey man, I think you need to lose weight, man. I'm getting kind of worried for you. You're eating a lot, and you're like, oh nah, man, nah. You're pretty much saying you don't respect what they have to say about you. And he's coming from a place of love because you knew him for how long, blah, blah. So that's essentially yourself. You need to be your own best friend. You need to be your own best friend that pushes you and does things for you and do things for yourself. That's why I say feed your inner child. I got this guitar because I always wanted to have a musical instrument that I knew how to play. I used to play drums as a child, but I kind of stopped doing that. So I got the guitar, and I definitely got to play more because I've only played a few times now since I got it, but I definitely need to play more because I always wanted to do it. So even though that little monkey in your brain is saying, oh, I need this, you need to learn how to have self-discipline is number one, self-control and self-respect. Discipline, control, and respect. And all that is for yourself. It's not for nobody else. Self-discipline, discipline to tell yourself, no, I'm not going to do this. Controlling that aspect of yourself. Self-discipline, self-control, and respect, right? All these three things tied together. And the reason I say is to feed yourself, right? Because when you're trying to get something from someone else, let's say in a relationship, you're trying to get love from them, you're trying to get this and that. That's somewhere deep inside you. As a kid, you never got that in your life, or growing up, you didn't get enough love or attention. You felt that insecurity between your guardian growing up. So you feel the need to do that, get that from relationships now. Before me, it was like, okay, I need to provide for you. If you're okay, then I'm okay. But if you're not okay, then there's something wrong. No. It's really. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'm kind of a little bit all over the place. This is my first time doing this, so I'm just kind of just yapping. But the reason I say is to feed your inner child is because you do need to be fulfilled. So that child needs to be fulfilled somehow, and you can fulfill that hole within yourself. But for example, I bought that guitar because I felt the need. Hey, I want to learn guitar. I'm 20 years old. I want to pick up new things. The other day I went snowboarding, my third time going snowboarding, and I finally kind of got the grasp of it, and it felt amazing, man. Oh man, going down the mountain was something beautiful. I can't like feel that feeling again without going snowboarding, and it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. So do things for yourself that you can go on dates with people and stuff like that, but you don't need to do that. You can do that for yourself. So take yourself out to eat. Go watch a movie by yourself. Go learn the guitar for yourself. Do all of these things for yourself. And that helps feed your inner child. And I keep saying the inner child because that's me. When I was a kid, I didn't get to do these things. When I was a kid, I had a PS4 and we pawned it in a few weeks. I was very I come from a very low income family, and we were struggling when I was a kid. We didn't have showers. We wasn't so privileged. I'm not as privileged as I am now. I'm not even that privileged. Like I don't live that well, but I'm way more well off than I used to be, and I thank God for that every day. Truly, I do thank God for that every day, and I'm really grateful to be where I am right now and working for what I want to do, for what I need to do to be successful in life. So that being said, that inner child didn't get those things as a kid, so that guy is still in there within him, trying to get all these things, like things that he didn't get, that he needs to grow up, that he needs to really be whole, be fulfilled. And you need to be able to fulfill yourself, and you can't do it for other people. You can't do, like I say, love yourself. Don't put the guitar to post on Instagram like, oh, like you can post on Instagram, that's fine. I do that all the time. I post on Instagram all the time. Like, don't go to the gym to just post on Instagram. Like I post on Instagram all the time, but mostly it's for me. I work hard for these things for me, and I used to do out of spite, like, oh, I'm gonna get fucking jacked so I can get the bitches, so I can do it for yourself first. And it's kind of hard to rewire that because you might already started to do that, and that's how you kind of lose motivation to do things, because it's out of spite. It doesn't come from a good support system. do it for you. You have to do these things for yourself. And that's really the aspect of self-love. That's really when the root of it. You got to do it for yourself. And you can start lying to yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for me. I'm gonna do this for me. You can start lying to yourself, but at the end of the day, you really do have to do it for you. You really do have to do it to see your progress, to see where you're going, to see, the building steps to get to where you want to be. For example, I need a bigger lats. I need bigger lats. I need bigger shoulders. I need bigger biceps. I need everything a little bit bigger on my upper body, essentially. And I want that. I want to have clean abs, and I want to have all that. And I go to the gym and I see progress every day, and that really motivates me because I'm like, wow, I'm almost where I want to be in terms of my body, like how I want to look. Like I'm really molding myself and sculpting myself every day, like doing these little things. And it's crazy how the gym works. I'm doing these little things so I can sculpt my body, make it look this sort of way. And this is all for myself because I used to be a little skinny kid, and I'm showing that kid, hey, look at me now, man. Look at your arms, bro. Look at your abs, bro. You're looking amazing, bro. And I'm really dapping up my younger self. Hey, man, you're doing great. And that little kid inside of me is saying, wow, man, you're doing fucking great. And I don't go to the gym as consistent as I should be. And I definitely should be. And that's something I have to work on myself. That's self-discipline. And when I say I need to go to the gym, I need to go to the gym. I make excuses. Oh, no, but, you worked hard today. You worked enough. No, it's never enough. It's never enough. You need to go to the gym when you're tired, when you're happy, when you're sad, when you're doing. No, you need to do it either way. Because that's something you have to respect to yourself. You owe that to yourself. You owe that to yourself. You don't owe it to nobody else. You owe it to yourself because you told yourself you're going to do it, so you have to do it. And this video is getting kind of long, 16 minutes. I want it to be about 20 minutes long. Yeah, my main point so far was just feeding your inner child, success, relationships, And what else I have to say? This is all one take, by the way, but yeah. So, and because as far as relationships go, man, you don't need nobody. And I used to be like, oh man, I need a girlfriend. That's gonna just make me happy. And my really perspective is changing. Like, nah, like what's really gonna make me happy? And it's really yourself. Cause you're gonna get the money you need. You're gonna get the body you need. You're gonna get the mentality that you need to succeed in life. You're gonna do all these things to succeed in life. Who cares about a momentary girlfriend? Like to feel love? No, man. Love yourself, man. Love yourself. Love the goals that you set for yourself. Love the things that you do for yourself. That's why I say do things for yourself. I know you're trying to save money. You're trying to do this, man. Go buy that guitar, man. Go buy that piano. Go do that. Go buy that camera that you've been trying to film for 2 years. Go buy that camera, man. Money comes and goes. Just do that for yourself. I'm not saying invest in small things and invest in like the PS5. No, don't. You can do that. That's fine. That is a form of self-love, but you can't try to do something that's productive, and that's gonna get you somewhere in life. That you're building skills. You're doing things that's building skills that you're getting back from. That you have a return on investment. If I buy a guitar, I want a return on investment. I get to learn how to play notes and understand chords and music notes and music theory and all of that, such and such. Get a return on investment. Make sure you do things out of self-love. Get a return on investment. Don't build bad habits off your investments. So that's for one, the fulfilling your inner child, relationships, and self-love. It all kind of ties in together. When it comes to success, man, you can do anything you want to do. We live in America, and all this thing with whatever China. I just saw something about China. I'm not too worried about that. That's out of my control. So if that happens, that happens. But success, you can do anything you want to do. If you live in America, I don't know who's watching this. I don't know who live in fucking England or whoever's watching this. If you guys are watching this, but that's something for surely you want to be in life. Imagine where you want to be in life. Imagine what your success is going to entail and how to get there. Get the short-term goals first and get the building blocks and the stairs to get to success. And for me, I say a lot that this year is really just another year towards success. I turned 20. I said, wow, man, I'm really becoming a man. So, man, I need to step it up. I need to work harder. I need to work harder every day. Every day I need to work harder than I worked before, the day before. And that's hard, And it's big goals to have, but success isn't gonna come easy. Success isn't given to you on a silver platter. There's no get rich, get easy scheme. No, you need to work hard for this shit. Just like you work in the gym, just like you work at a job, you need to go to your 9 to 5 and you need to be happy. You need to go to your 9 to 5 and say, damn, this sucks, but you know what? This is where it's gonna get me to success. This is where I need to be right now to get to successful. So you can start your shitty 9 to 5 job, but go there and be happy every day and work your ass off. Because one day somebody's gonna come into McDonald's, say, hey man, I like your style, man. I like your smile. I like the way you talk to your customers. I have a job at this construction company. You want to come along? I feel you'd be a great fit. Because one day that's gonna happen. And I just said nothing's gonna be handed to you on a silver platter, but you create the opportunities. You get what you put in, essentially. You get what you put out in life. So, always stay smiling, smile through it all, work through it all, no matter what. Keep your success in your mind. Keep that self-discipline, that self-control and self-respect. Feed your inner child. Don't be too reliant on others. Stay quiet with your goals. And I'm not saying don't post what your goals. Stay quiet with your goals, because you can talk a lot. You can talk a lot. But well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. No. Stay focused and stay consistent and do your own thing. Not saying move in silence, be mysterious, nonchalant ass nigga. No. And that's another thing I want to talk about. But I'll talk about that in the next video. But it's letting people change you, letting people in relationships change you, and that's something I want to talk about later. But we can talk about that later. It's getting kind of late. It's like, what? 12:43. I go to sleep at 1. Wake up at 7. Get 6 hours of sleep. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Hey, and get your sleep. You do that for the gym, for life. I definitely recommend getting a lot of sleep, for sure. But if anything, just one thing you take out of this video is learn how to respect yourself. Fulfill the goals that you intended to do, that you said you would do. Because then if you don't, and you don't respect yourself, and you lose your confidence. You're losing your confidence every day when you say you're gonna do something and you're gonna do it. Hey, I wanna go ask that girl. No, I'm too pussy. You're disrespecting yourself. Because why not you? Why can't it be you? Why can't you work hard and get what you want to get? Why not you? Rejection is just opening another door. Oh, what the guy said. He said rejection is redirection. Rejection, redirection. The ending is just a new beginning. One door opens, one door closes, one door opens. You know what I mean? So self-respect. Respect yourself enough to do the things that you need to do in life, that you said you're gonna do in life. So go fucking do it, bro. Go fucking do it. Why not you, bro? Why can't you work hard enough? Because you're lazy? Because you have ADHD, so you can't focus? Man, fuck all that, bro. Legit, fuck all that. Work hard today. Just try. Just try. Just say to yourself, what if I don't stop? What if I don't stop right now? What if I don't go to the bathroom and take a 20-minute break? Self-respect. Self-discipline kind of ties into self-respect, because you need to be disciplined every day. Disciplined enough to do the work that you say you're going to do. Disciplined enough to stop yourself from indulging in, if you say you're going to not eat any soda, drink any soda, or eat any carbs, do that. Discipline yourself. As a man, you need to learn self-discipline. As a man, you need to learn self-discipline, because if you're a man, you don't have any self-discipline, you're not a man. You don't have any boundaries in life. You can't separate or the distinction, I said the first one I was going to say, if you don't have self-respect, how can people respect you if you don't respect yourself? But self-discipline, and then self-love, feed that inner child. Continue to feed that inner child until he grows into a happy, healthy man. And relationships, man, don't worry about it. And one thing I say before I have to go is learn to let go. Learn to let go of things that aren't useful to you, What is it giving back to you? Learn to let go. Learn your boundaries. Don't be no bitch ass nigga. Don't do it like that, man. Just take it from me, man. I'm the simpiest of all simps, bro. I'm the clingiest of all clingy niggas. I'm the bitchiest ass nigga of all bitch ass niggas. Like, I was that guy, man. Why aren't you texting me back? Why aren't you communicating me? Just, bro, learn to let go. If you got hurt, you're gonna get the next one. It's a cycle of life, you know. Learn how to have boundaries. Learn to know your thresholds and you know all that good stuff. To the next video. The next video is gonna be I want to say something about relationships. Don't let people change you. Something along that nature. So you guys have a great night. Stay blessed. Make sure you smile today. Make sure you stay hydrated. Make sure you tell somebody you love them today. Make sure you hug the person you love the most. Make sure you tell your dog that they're a good dog. Right, brother? You're a good dog? Okay? It's a good girl. Who's a good girl? Do all these things for yourself. Do all these things for other people. Be happy. Be kind. Treat people with respect. You're gonna get what you put out. So, love you guys. Peace out. Future E friend. This is our first video.
Get to make good on my promise. It all worked out, girl. We should have known, cause you deserve it.
Hey, friend, love you, man. Working hard, keep working hard, do your best, man, and be the best. Don't leave any stone unturned. You're doing a great job, man. I think tomorrow you're off, and then the day after that, keep rocking and rolling, brother. And remember, don't forget your purpose. So save your money. You know about the credit, and let's go, man. Let's go. Got a lot of options, man. I'm telling you. Like, I opened the door a few years ago, but now we're here. Okay, so yeah, man. Do us proud, man. Do us proud. Like, do better than us. Maybe you can purchase a business. All right, brother. You're the boss, you know, you can be the boss. All right, love you. Send me a text whenever you can. Show me that you got this text. Just want to know I want you to know that I love you, and yeah, we're always here for you, brother. All right, love you. Bye.